Salvatore, and I am the ESOL coordinator at Arts and Sciences. I am so excited to meet you and so excited to learn all about you and meet all of our wonderful parents. I just want to take a minute and tell you a little bit about me. I love to sing. I love to dance. I love to read. But most of all, I love teaching. And I can't wait to teach all of you this year. So whether I have you in a small group, or I stop into your classes, or I talk to your parents on the phone and help with interpreters, that's what I'm here for. I can't wait to help everyone, and I know that we are going to have a great year, whether we are virtual or face-to-face. We will get through it, and we will have a great year. I can't wait to introduce you to the ESOL staff, so please stay tuned to this video. And please also stay tuned in this video to hear what ESOL teachers do and what our plan is for the year. We can't wait to meet you. We can't wait to learn with you. And it is going to be a wonderful year. See you later.
Hi, I'm Ms. Burke, and I am one of the Arts and Sciences ESL teachers. So a little bit about me. Last year, I was a running club coach at Arts and Sciences. I love to work out and be active. This is a picture of me and some of my students last year during one of our races. I've been a teacher for over 4 years. I work primarily this year with 2nd and 3rd grade. And I love to read, which is why language arts is my favorite subject. My goal this year, at Arts and Sciences, our goal is to recognize, represent, and share our stories of all of our EL students to provide a safe and supported environment. My goal is to prepare my students for the academic success by providing language instruction and support using grade level content. I want my students to be confident and successful in the classroom, and it is my job to support them. So that is my goal this year for my students and my families. In terms of support, I will be pushing in and pulling out all throughout the school day, using a bunch of different interventions and accommodations through the curriculum, and I will also be differentiating and accommodating assessments dependent on students' language levels. I will also be providing academic and language support for students. I will also help provide an inclusive classroom for my students and their families by implementing their culture and their values into my classrooms. Also, it is very important for me to establish great communication with my students, families, and teachers. So that is one of my goals and supports this year as an ESL teacher. A quick look through the year, we will be doing a lot of writing using fiction and nonfiction stories. We will also be working on our reading growth by reading a lot of different reading texts and novels using Raz Kids and Wonders, which are 2 of our curriculums that we use. I will also be doing a lot of fun projects and lessons this year that will be announced soon. I will be collaborating with 2nd and 3rd grade teachers to make really fun projects and activities for my students. Here is my phone number and my email to contact me. You can text me or call me anytime throughout the school day. I also use the language line, and I translate into whichever language if you text me to make communication easier. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you.
Hello everyone and welcome to the new school year. I wanted to take a moment and introduce myself. My name is Rachel Stricker and I'm one of the ESL teachers here at Arts and Science. I have a bachelor's in information technology, a master's in education, I'm a certified pre-K through 4th grade teacher, and I hold certification as an ESL program specialist. I have 3 wonderful children. I enjoy teaching, helping others, taking nature walks, doing home improvements, as well as visiting and exploring quaint little towns for their cafes and shops. I'm excited to be part of your school community and for the privilege to be working with your child. It is my goal to have your child become a confident, active learner. And I will do my very best to create a teaching and learning environment where all students have the opportunity to reach their fullest potential. I look forward to a successful and positive school year, and please feel free to reach out anytime with any questions or concerns. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Hi everyone, this is Miss Campanelli, and this is my 3rd year at Arts and Sciences. This is my first year as an ESL teacher. Although things look a little different, I still have high hopes for this school year. My expectations are that your child comes to school every day prepared and ready to learn. If you need to reach out, you can look for my information in the slides listed below. And your child can reach me at any times during the day. Call, email, text. I will answer and reply as soon as I get them. Please do not hesitate if your child has any questions or you have any questions for this school year. I would like to still make this great. Thank you. And your child can reach me at any times during the day.
Hello everyone, welcome to our virtual back to school night at Arts and Sciences for September 23rd, 2020. We are so happy that you are here. We are so happy that you are invested in your child's learning journey and experience this year. And we just want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time to attend. Thank you for meeting us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we just want to share a little bit about the ESOL team and then also what ESOL is. So my name is Joanne Salvatore and I am the ESOL coordinator at Arts and Sciences. And your children might see me popping in and out of classes, working in their classes or in small groups across the grades, but primarily this year I will be supporting kindergarten and 8th grade. So really quickly, I want to share my screen and go through a few quick things about ESOL. So this is our back to school night presentation. Again, you will learn some things about the ESOL program here at Arts and Sciences. So tonight in this short little video, things that we will discuss are introductions. I want you to, again, meet the ESOL team, meet the teacher that will be working with your child. So if you see them in class, you know who they are and what they're doing. We will talk about the curriculum and also the model that we use at Arts and Sciences. We'll be talking about parent communication. Really excited to tell you all about our ESOL YouTube channel that we are launching tomorrow, and we can't wait for you to join us. And then we'll take time for some questions and a survey to the parents. So again, you've seen the videos before this, but again, I am Joanne Salvatore, and I will be supporting all of the students, all of the teachers but primarily I will be sitting in and supporting kindergarten and 8th grade this year. You met Miss Burke, who is the ESL teacher for 2nd and 3rd grade. Miss Campanelli, she will be supporting the 1st and 4th grade as the ESL teacher. And then Miss Stricker, who's our ESL teacher in 5th and 6th grade. We can be known as the ESOL squad. So that is our team currently right now at Arts and Sciences. And our program goal, our main goal is to recognize, represent, and share the stories of all of our L students and their families and their cultures, and for them to feel safe and supported in that safe environment. As a team, the ESOL team is committed, and our mission is to prepare all of our students that are English learners with their grade level content by helping them with the language skills that they may need some support, and prepare them for social and academic life as a citizen, not just here at Arts and Sciences, not just in the classroom, but beyond. So how does ESOL work? What is ESOL? What does that mean? What will your child be learning? Will they be missing things in their classes? So our curriculum supports the learning that is going on in the main classrooms or your child's content classes. So what the ESL teachers will do is they collaborate and plan with those teachers, and collaboratively we plan off of what the classroom and content teachers are doing. We offer strategies to help them read better, understand and comprehend better, write better, listen, provide some activities for listening, and then again, in turn, speaking in a correct model. So your child will not be pulled out and be learning something completely different based on their level of English proficiency. It may look a little bit different. If they are a student who requires a lot of extra support, they will be getting support and possibly pulled out by one of the ESL teachers, and they will be learning conversational language, everyday language that they can use to be able to communicate with their peers and their teachers. And then if they are a higher leveled English learner, we may provide scaffolds and support in class, but still work with them and their content teachers to again provide supports in reading, writing, speaking, and listening. We will use ongoing assessments using certain can-do descriptors, which are our standards, to see where they are falling in these 4 categories. So they will be taking some tests. Again, the content teachers and the ESL teachers will be regularly planning and regularly conversing to talk about the progress that is being made, not only in their classes, but in the domains of reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Most of all, if you look at this picture here, we want to create a culture at Arts and Sciences that welcomes all people, all students, and all families, and for them to feel safe in sharing their stories. So that will be part of the ESL model and program here, and we hope to learn so much about your children and your families, and we hope we get to showcase that this year. So for our parents that want to know, again, what we as ESL teachers really focus on, we focus on 4 domains, that is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And then we have what's called the input. Sometimes it may seem that our students or your children are just kind of taking it all in, that is called the input. So when we're focusing on listening, that is input. It is kind of going in, and the same goes for reading. When they're reading, they're taking it all in. The output is really where we want to focus as the ESL teachers, and we want them to be able to take those listening skills and produce things through writing and speaking. So if you hear the ESL team talking about these 4 domains and our focus, this is it. We focus all of our lessons around these 4 domains, and you will see in lessons we have activities and assessments designed around these 4 domains. So again, what does that ESOL program look like here at Arts and Sciences? We do focus on that co-teaching model where your child, the L student, is in their regular classrooms and the ESL teacher is providing in-class support. So the ESL teacher may be asking questions, maybe working with small groups during centers. It's kind of something where the teacher, the content teacher, and the ESL teacher are working simultaneously together, supporting all of the students, but again, focusing certain activities and strategies that will help develop the output and the English language for our students that are working towards higher English proficiency. For some students, they will be pulled out, or there may be small groups. And because we are virtual, what that looks like is at certain times, small groups or individual students will meet or conference or work together with that ESL teacher. And then there's always that collaborative work. A lot of the big assignments, big projects is something that is collaborative. And again, the ESL teacher is part of that planning session and works together with the content teachers so that we can support the English language and also the academic content in tandem. Communication is our biggest focus, especially being virtual. We want to support all of our families as best as we can. I love getting the community involved, and I love getting our families involved. And we all here on our ESOL team love our community, our families that make up our English language family. So we just ask that you email us with any questions. You keep in constant communication with us. We will, where we can, use Language Line if we need to have anything translated or interpreted for a meeting. We will help assist you so that you can understand what is being communicated by the school. We do have translation services so that we can get you documents in your first language. And again, please ask how we can help. 2 exciting things that we want to ask you tonight is to please bookmark our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel will be launched tomorrow, and there will be a welcome video from our ESOL team. And there you will see a menu for the next week of different stories or lessons that will help your families and your children at home. We're really excited for this feature. And if you could help us by filling out this survey so that we can get to know your children. We have the best email addresses, we have the best phone numbers so that we can stay in contact. We also love to gift and send our students little gifts. So if you received a letter from us, we sent it through the mail, and we will continue to do that, especially because we are virtual and we just want to keep our students engaged. So if you could also make sure we have the best mailing address on that survey. We ask that you please take the time to fill this out. Let us know you have any questions. And we are coming to a close. But again, I just want to wrap this up real quick and let you know that the main goals this year are, one, that your students develop a love of literacy, which means that they hopefully love reading, that they love looking at pictures in books, and we develop their reading skills. Here, that they learn to write, they learn to respond, they learn to respond in multiple ways, writing being one of them, but also drawing pictures to express themselves, being able to respond and express themselves through art, or through dance, or through music, or through writing. All of these are some of the goals that we have. Again, taking a look at the picture down here, all of the different people and all of the different flags and all of the different countries. We are a family, and we want the ESOL department, we want arts and sciences to feel like a home, a safe place for all of you. So please share your story, share your culture, share with us, and we can't wait to hear about it. And then lastly, we will be a team this year. So all of our families, all of our students, we are a team and in ESOL, and you will see anything that you need from us. We will continue to try to plan events to support your children and also you as our families this year. And we are one, we are a team. So these are the main goals for the ESOL team here at Arts and Sciences for the 2020-2021 school year, especially being virtual. We want to connect, engage, communicate, motivate, and again, bring unity within our students and our team and our families. If I missed something, please reach out. Any questions that you have, feel free to email me. And you can always ask your question. I will get back to you if I do not know the answer, but we are available. We are here to support you. This was a quick video to let you know about the great things that we have planned, the upcoming events, the upcoming launch of our YouTube channel that we can't wait for you to join. So please, in closing, please fill out the survey. We provided the link. We'll make sure that you get it through email. And then also be on the lookout for our YouTube channel launch, which once you fill out the survey, we will have your working email address, and the ESOL team will start to communicate with a newsletter, and the links to our YouTube channel will be on that. So I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your back to school night and have a great and wonderful year. Good night.